Hi everyone, Intuitive Edge here. Welcome to my channel. This is where we take an intuitive look at what's going on in our world. Today I want to take a look at the upcoming Mueller hearing scheduled for Wednesday of this week. I want to take a look at this. I have 5 questions that I've written out and I want to ask and see what the cards have to say. So with that, we'll get started. So the first question that I have asked is, what do the Democrats hope to achieve with this Mueller hearing on Wednesday? What is their goal, their plan, their master plan? Okay. Now I have the Queen, the Fire Queen, using my cat deck again. This card came in reversed. As I looked at this card, I thought, well, this is kind of interesting. It's got the fireworks in the background. Makes me think that maybe they are aiming to have something be explosive, something that's going to cause fireworks in the media, like draw attention and have everybody focused. Ooh, look at this. Now, as I was looking at this card intuitively, I'll show it to you upside down because that's how this card came in. The top part of this card has kind of a pattern. It's like the floor that this cat is on. But it's got like this pattern, and it reminded me of the moon. I see like the moon and these like stars out, like kind of looked that way to me. Now, what I kind of saw with that is that the moon, the surface of the moon is basically, from what they say, it represents like there's dirt, there's like dust and craters and like nothing really there. It's not like life-bearing landscape. Okay. And what I felt with that is that these fireworks, it's like trying to bring life into something that's dead, like resurrecting something that's dead. And it feels like this is an attempt to spark new life into something that's gone silent, gone dead, gone fallow. And so they're trying to bring life back into it. And so I think that's what this attempt is, to resurrect the Mueller report, to resurrect something in there, to draw people in and go, ooh, but wait, there's more. Like the greatest infomercial, right? Wait, there's more. That's what this is. Okay. And so that's what I think they're trying to do, is revive it. Okay. Next question is, what will be the actual result that occurs for the Democrats regarding the hearing on Wednesday? So here's what they want to achieve, their goal. What will actually happen? We've got the 8 of Earth. This card came in reversed. I'll show it to you upright. Now there's a mama cat with all the kittens following her, and she's busy teaching them, and because they're kittens, they're following their mom. They're following her. This is a card. This is the 8 of Earth, 8 of Pentacles. This is a card about working on something, putting yourself to work, hard work. Now, when this working on something, being the leader and taking on a project and working toward a goal, this is 8 of Pentacles. When this card's reversed, it can be like being short-sighted and not being clear with your goals. It can be like wasting your energy, not putting your time to good use, not making a good use of your time and energy. The next question is, how will this affect President Trump? Now, I had the Earth King. This card came in reversed. The Earth King is a card, is a strong leader. It came in reversed. When that card is reversed, it can indicate somebody who is cutthroat, ruthless, kind of doubling down. It can bring out some of those kind of more negative qualities of that strong leader. And I'm wondering if this may cause Donald Trump to double down even more, probably be a little more vocal on Twitter, perhaps. May cause him to say a few things. He kind of seems to just off the cuff sometimes. We may see a little more of that. I don't sense it's going to harm him in any way. I think it's going to embolden him even more. Now, the next question is, how will this affect the Democrats? Now, this card, this is the consequences card. It's the card of justice. And in this deck, take a look at this artwork. As you can see, this cat got tangled up in a ball of yarn or something that he was working on, kind of got tangled up and tangled around him. And the word on that, in case you didn't see it, is consequences. And so I'm wondering if how this will affect the Democrats, if there's something that might entangle them a little bit. Perhaps something that they didn't see, or perhaps a piece that they didn't see coming or left out. Okay, I had to stop the video and take a quick look at this a little closer. In this imagery, there's a ball of yarn that this cat has been playing with that tangled up around it. So what I see with this is there's this piece that they're looking at, but there's something else that's like right in front of the face. I'll show you what I'm looking at here. Right in front of that cat's nose, there's a piece of something that's right in front of its face. Even though it's focused, its other arm is over here and it's focused on this. It's like this piece is right in front of their face, with this representing the Democrats. And it's like there's something that they need to look at. There's something that either they glossed over, didn't pay attention to, but this is like, pay attention to this. You need to look at this closer. You need to look at this. And that is actually, this is actually related to what's tangling them up, is this piece that they're not looking at. It's like, it's fine if you want to look at this mess over here, but this piece is right in front of you. This is what you need to look at. This is more important than anything else. And this is going to hinder you from doing any of this, because this piece here is related to what's tangling you up. And you can look at that other all you want, but you're not going to be successful until you deal with this piece in front of you. Now, this being the card of justice and fairness, I would think that this piece that they need to look at has to do with fairness and justice. A big piece of this puzzle that has to do with what's right and fair. In fact, I would be willing to bet that they've been messing with this ball of yarn over here, causing these problems to begin with. I think the truth is staring them in the face, and they don't want to see it. They would rather look at this big mess over here that they want to do something with. But that piece that they need to look at is right here in front of them. Okay, enough on that. Last card is the lesson to learn, the lesson involved in all of this. Now we have the reversed Sea King. The Sea King upright. It's the King of Cups. When it's upright, this card came in reversed. When it's reversed, we're dealing with manipulative leaders, manipulative people in positions of power and authority. And this is the lesson to learn who is being manipulative, who is lying, who is being deceitful and dishonest, and who is telling the truth. So this is the lesson of this whole thing. And perhaps this, whatever this is that's in front of the face of the Democrats to look at, to deal with, might help lend some truth and some light. I know that sounds really vague, but there's something that they are needing to look at. And I think our lesson and their lesson and everybody's lesson in this is to learn to see when we're being manipulated and when we're being lied to and who's lying and who's not. If someone says they're not lying, anyone can say, I'm not lying to you. And they can be lying their tail off. So that's the lesson, the goal to learn for all of us is to be discerning, have discernment when it comes to people who have a lot to lose, and look at the motives, follow the money. Those are good clues that help to flesh out when someone's lying and when they're being truthful. Okay. So, okay, I think I'm going to leave that here for now. I appreciate you stopping by my channel. If you liked it, leave a like, and we'll catch you next time. This is Intuitive Edge. Bye for now.